make sure there's no raccoons in here. Luke and Nathan here with the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and we're back at our hand-built bushcraft log cabin, and we're working on another project. We're building an outhouse. That's right, we're building the brown throne, the squatty potty, palace of Dookie, the porta-john. We are building an outhouse, and in addition to loads of potty jokes, we are also going to explain to you how to poop in the woods, because we know a lot of you guys wanted to ask. Like you said, right here, we can have it. We'll be doing a lot of digging. Shovel enough. We get dull.
Put mouse traps. Okay.
It's a lot of poo will fit in there.
Almost goes to my waist.
Well, if we dig the hole any deeper, Nate could fall in and never get out. But I think it's time to go cut some wood. I've got a couple aromatic cedar trees that are dead. Those are really nice because they don't rot very easily. So that might be good to use in my outhouse. All right. Tired, Nathan?
Yeah.
I'm tired. Well, it's about 5 o'clock, so I think we should make some dinner. What do you think?
Yeah, I can't wait.
All right, we'll get some firewood together and build the fire. And we're gonna build it out here and keep working on burning down this stump. Got a little cotton ball with some petroleum jelly on it. We're gonna use that as our fire starter here. Okay, got the blast match here, just a little Ferris rod with a piece of steel. Makes nice big sparks. There we go. Let's find a hot dog stick, Nathan. I got a big pile of little sticks over here. There we go. Okay, here. We've got some Nathan's hot dogs for Nathan and me. All right, there you go, buddy. You got that? Probably the simplest, cheapest campfire food you can make. It's really good. See, and then you hold on to the bun. Like your hot dog? Nathan's got me in stitches. We brought a watermelon along, and he named it Aunt Melanie, after my sister, Melanie.
Diggle.
What do you got there?
Kinder egg.
Oh, got a little Kinder Egg for dessert. Oh, it is a toy. Little black cat there. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a hazelnut rolled in chocolate in a pool of frosting. Well, Nathan, what do you want to do now?
Watch a movie.
You want to just get in bed and watch a movie?
Yep.
All right, I can agree with that. I'm pretty tired. Take the lantern in there. All right. Oh. Shout out to all my UK peeps. Digestives, what? Chocolate.
How'd you get in the ice? And why aren't you frozen?
Well, good morning. It's a little cold. I think I might have to get a fire started.
Good morning. You ready for some breakfast?
Yeah. Pieces of wood stabbed into the...
Now that breakfast is over, gotta get Nathan set up for online school. So I think I'll have to get a little desk and chair set up for him. Oh, our stump's almost burned through. Think we might be able to knock it down. His online school is going to start in a few minutes, so I guess I'm going to start taking measurements for the outhouse.
Logs. Put one more. I'm the Mario.
Let's see, can you use it? A little big, huh? When Daddy uses it, I'll use it just like this. And when you need to use it, just go and put that on there and you can adjust it however you like, okay? That gonna work? Yeah. All right, good stuff. Well, there you go, guys. It's not a porcelain throne, but more of a log cabin. Yeah. All right, guys, we got the toilet done. But I think we're gonna break for lunch, and when we come back, we're gonna put up some walls and get a little bit of a shelter built around this thing. All right, why don't you pull out the melon?
Melanie?
Aunt Melanie. Nope. Oh, she did not survive the fall. Yeah, you want that? Campfire watermelon. It's pretty hard to beat on a summer day. All right, I'll give you guys one guess what Nathan wanted for lunch. He is a cup of noodle fiend. Nathan's got his cup of noodle, but I've got a baguette, some salami, some nice cheeses, fig marmalade. It's gonna be a nice little lunch.
No? Because...
Right?
Oh, oh, I'm tired. I think it's gonna work out though. What do you got there?
A newt.
Oh, look at that.
I found him after Daddy dug up some.
Yeah, that is so cool. He is so pretty.
Right.
Well, guys, we got a good pile of wood here, but it's getting late. It's almost 7 o'clock and we haven't had dinner yet. So I'm gonna get the fire going and make this boy some dinner. And we're gonna finish this project tomorrow. Right, there you go. A little bit of Gouda, a little bit of bread. We're just finishing up dinner and it looks like our outhouse has its first customer. Here's the toilet paper, buddy. Tell me how it is. We want a review. What'd you think?
It's pretty good.
Awesome.
I really think you should put like a wall down.
That's a good point. I'll see what I can do about that. Why don't you get changed and hop into your sleeping bag?
Previously on Avatar.
100 years.
Well, the outhouse works very well. All right, we're just gonna need to get that back wall up today and we'll be done. Well, first, gotta get some breakfast made. We got some steel cut oatmeal with raisins and strawberries here.
We
got Nathan all set up for online school, so I'm gonna go try to finish up the back wall of this outhouse. Well, there we go. She's all done. Look at this. That is a good looking outhouse. Yeah. Yeah, looking good. What do you think, Nathan? Is that a good outhouse?
Yeah, I need to use it.
All right, go for it. All right, now that we finished the outhouse, I promised you I would teach you how to poop in the woods. I'm gonna give you my 5 best tips for pooping in the woods. After living in Japan for several years and using traditional Japanese toilets, I learned something. Americans don't know squat about squatting. When Americans squat, they like to go on the balls of their feet with their heels off the ground. This really makes it hard to balance. An Asian squat, they stick their toes out and they put their heels flat on the ground. Well, if you squat with your toes pointing forward, it's hard to get down low, so you pop up on the balls of your foot. If you pigeon toe, then you can squat down with your heels flat on the ground. It's much more comfortable and you can sit in that position for a much longer time without losing your balance. It's a lot easier to maintain your balance squatting down if you're facing slightly downhill. Sitting down and squatting for an extended period of time is a bit hard on your knees. Use a small tree. Then you can go and squat down for a lot longer with good balance. When Westerners sit down on the toilet, a lot of them pull their pants and underwear all the way down to their ankles, which is fine. But when you're squatting, don't pull them down past your knees. If you pull your pants and underwear down past your knees, when you squat down, there's a good chance you're gonna tinkle or dookie in your underwear. All right, guys, let's talk toilet paper. If you're gonna poop in the woods, use biodegradable toilet paper. Don't use wet wipes. And ideally, use the RV friendly, septic system friendly toilet paper. It decomposes much faster. So let me give you an example. See this pile of toilet paper? That's only 1 week old, and you can see how much it's decomposed. Over here is a pile of toilet paper that's about 2.5 weeks old. And over there, the stuff you can't even see, That's about 2 months old. So if you're in a place with a lot of rain and humidity, environmentally friendly toilet paper will be gone in a couple months. If you're in a desert environment, it's gonna sit around for a long time. If you're in a place where people hike or camp, make sure to bury or dispose of your poo properly. You can either do this by pooing into a honey bucket and throwing it away, or burying your poo. And if you're gonna bury it, dig the hole first and dig it as deep as you can, poo in the hole, then cover it up. Leaving poo out in the open, and not only is it gross and attracts flies and stuff, but it also attracts animals. So if you're near a campsite, you can attract raccoons and rats and all sorts of gross stuff. If somebody in your group doesn't want to squat in the woods, a good hack is to use a 5-gallon bucket. Just line the bucket with a plastic bag, then put a pool noodle around the rim to make it soft and to keep the plastic bag in place. Poo in the bag, seal up the bag, burn it, or throw it away. If you don't have a plastic bag, you can use a little bit of sand, clay, or environmentally friendly kitty litter. And then once you've done your business, you can dig a hole and dump it deep in there. One of the worst places I've ever had to poo was on the tundra of Alaska, north of the Arctic Circle. The gnats and mosquitoes were so thick, it looked like a brown haze about 6 feet above the tundra. It was just insane how many bugs there are. And as soon as you pulled your pants down, they would get all over your bits and just bite the crap out of them, and it would itch so bad. But if you try to spray bug repellent where the sun don't shine, it burns so badly. So what we would do is go and find a little bit of a knoll when there was a breeze and point your butt upwind and then do your business, and the breeze would help keep the bugs off your bits. Well, there's 3 improvements I want to make on this outhouse next trip. One, I want to put a tarp over the top, so if it's raining, you can do your business without getting dripped on. And 2, I think I might bring an old toilet seat and just nail it to the top of this toilet. And if I do that, I might convince my wife to come out and join me here. And then finally, I want to get a little bucket of sawdust to keep by the toilet so we can throw that down there after we do our business. It'll help keep the smell down and help keep the flies down, which is important, I learned, after going to the bathroom in an outhouse in Manly, Alaska. Turns out there was thousands and thousands of flies down in the hole. And as soon as I started pooing on them, they all tried to get out, but my bum was in the way. And so all the flies tried to climb through me to get out of the outhouse. And so I jumped up because it's really gross, and then they started flying in my mouth and ears and everything. And ever since that experience, not having flies in your outhouse has become a higher priority to me. So I'll have to go get that sawdust. Have you had fun?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, we got the campsite broken down and the log cabin buttoned up until the next time we come out here. And we do new videos every Saturday morning, so don't forget to click subscribe and activate your notifications. And if you guys want to see how we built this log cabin, I'll put links to that video down below. But thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next Saturday morning. If you like this video, don't forget to check out the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, where we have hundreds of videos just like this. And don't forget to click subscribe so you can see other great videos every Saturday morning. And hit that bell button and you'll get notifications. Thanks for watching.